Ordinarily, people try, going to a business school or doing an MBA, executive MBA, they try to find a blueprint and then, have the guideline hand in hand with the blueprint. But in the real world, and for the leaders, for the executives, they should understand that they have to find their own solution to the problem. It's not always already written in the Harvard Business Review. It's not, always to be found in an academic, the academic literature, but that the reality is somehow more complex and not that easy. And this is, I think, the major objective for the participants to understand. And I will certainly put them in a position that they can really feel it, that it's not that easy just to pick up a book or do a seminar and then have the solutions.
Regarding finding solution now, do you have any particular teaching method that you use to improve the learning transfer for the students?
Yes, following the same idea, the same principle, I will not, just give a list of reference books or reference literature. I raise the topics, and the participants, the students, have to find their own solutions. So they have to try to find proper information, first of all, have to try to understand the real meaning behind the question, and find adequate theoretical answers to it. But then we discuss it in class, and I challenge them somehow if their findings are correct, if their findings are adequate, and so they have most probably a very steep learning curve to bring practical issues together with the theoretical ones.
I see. Well, thank you very much, Dr. Habermeyer, for giving us your insight on this model. Many thanks indeed.
Thank you.
In response to the research part as the preparation for the program, let's take a look. Some few comments from the students.
The topics here are very broad, so you need a tool to structure the topic, and a tool which gives you knowledge in a very short period of time. We had 2 weeks to prepare, so it was crucial to have information available very quickly, and with the databases it was possible.
So we have been provided with access to the library of the WU, and with a lot of articles about the topic that we were supposed to do, and we also had recommended reading in the form of a book that we also found very, very helpful. So through reading of the recommended articles, I got a very good impression of the topic that I was supposed to write about, and that was the demographic development of the European Union. And it took us about 20 hours of work, extensive work, to prepare the presentation, and we hope that it was a good overview of the topic that we were supposed to write about.
And that's the end of our discussion in this model. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video podcast. Bye-bye.